Huntech Pro is proudly brought to you by Wildebeest, Magnum Archery, Orphan Weapons, Oberholzer Taxidermy, No Scent, and Gunrats. Huntech Pro kicks off with a brand new season at El-Roi Safaris. They were joined by Luiz and Michael from Africa.Hunting.
Again, it's a privilege to be here with you guys. El-Roi Safaris has been a dream of myself and my family. And about 5 years ago, the dream became a reality, and we bought the other piece of the farm. And recently, 2 years ago, we bought the bottom piece. Altogether, it's just under 1,000 hectares. It's a family adventure. It's a family business, and therefore we strive to do the best we can for the client. We've got the camp down here, which is the more luxurious camp. It's called Camp David. We've got a river camp just about 180 meters away from here. That's the river camp. It's more the type of accommodation that your biltong hunters would look for. And then we've got El-Roi Safaris on the top there with a rustic, more no electricity type of accommodation. It accommodates about 14 people up there, and down here we can accommodate about 18 people. The river camp can accommodate about 16 people. And we're here more for the family adventure. The hunters, the thing is changing in the recent year. The families are attending hunting sessions together. And of course your corporate hunt will always be there, but this is something new to us. The word El-Roi Safaris originally comes from the Hebrew word, and it means the God that sees us. That's what we're all about. We invite guests from all over the world to come and enjoy game hunt, an African hunt. We've got all the species except buffalo, of course, here. And we would like to get our American friends and our overseas clients here to show them what we've got here, a piece of paradise.
Before we came to El-Roi, Rudy told Johan that there was a giraffe bull that was causing a bit of trouble here on the farm. He was kicked out of the herd and he was old, so he had to be culled. Johan said that I can choose if I want to do it, so I thought to myself, why not kick off my first hunt in 3 years with something like a giraffe that's so majestic and just something that's not your ordinary plains game animal. And I took a couple of practice rounds on the range and got comfortable with Johan's Ruslet Titan, and we went out.
Okay, Beulah, this is the white giraffe bull that we talked about. Isak them when they came down towards the camp, they saw them in that open fields. we've got too many bulls, so we have to take it out. Just basically management.
Yeah.
Out. It's an old bull. We want to take him out, and I think you're the perfect person to take him.
Good.
So
Great
let's
stuff.
see what shot he can present, and let's take it from there.
Okay, cool. We drove out to where Isak told us he saw the giraffe. They were still there when we got there. We got off the vehicle and closed the distance, started walking, stalking.
Okay. You see them? There's both of them's heads sticking out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see if we can stalk. It's luckily they came from the open fields towards the bush, so we can take a good stalk, see how close we can get, and take a shot from there.
All right. The one that had to be killed was standing on the right-hand side, facing us. And just before I wanted to take the shot, he started walking.
Okay, Beulah, you see he's moving now behind a small giraffe.
Yeah. The tension was building a bit inside of me. I got a bit bokkers. I had to wait for him to stand still before I could take a shot.
Okay, he's on the left now. He's not standing alone.
Okay, can I take him?
It's under 80 yards here.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable with the shot, take him between the eyes.
Okay.
Huntech Pro is proudly sponsored by Ultimo Group, Trigger Cam, Helber Rifles, Bullets and Innovations, Glow Tech Energy, El-Roi Water, Biltong Supply Company, VisionWorks, Grizzly Gear, Bebs, SSG Cases, Seek Thermal, and Night Sight. Huntech Pro's proud media partner is Game and Hunt Magazine.
Welkom aan zijn dier. A deer's nose is 1,000 times more powerful than the human nose. That means he will smell you way before you ever see him. No Scent is a 3-phase scent elimination system that destroys 100% of human odor. Our revolutionary enzyme formula works by fully encapsulating and by attacking and eliminating human odor particles. Our No Scent laundry pods, hair and body wash, and field spray will take 100% of the stink out of you. No Scent. Hunt undetected.
Oberholzer Taxidermy strives to portray your hunting trophies in as realistic a state as possible. We give you a trophy that you aren't simply proud of or would like to add to your collection, but also your very own prized piece of Africa along with fond memories of our land. Hunting is an incredibly rewarding sport. Complement your prize with professional taxidermy services at Oberholzer Taxidermy.
It's under 80 yards here.
Okay.
If you feel comfortable with the shot, take him between the eyes.
Okay. I never thought that I would get the opportunity to hunt a giraffe. It was a really emotional experience for me. I'm glad that I could play my role as a hunter in culling this giraffe, eliminating the cause to damage to infrastructure and other loss of life caused by this bull. I was really humbled by this hunt, and I appreciated that I was the one that got the opportunity to cull this bull. Thank you Wynand, Rudy and the Rotenbach family for hosting us here at El-Roi. We are having a blast here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this hunt. I'm really honored to be able to be the one to cull this bull, and it's always a privilege to be in the veld.
El-Roi Safaris is famous for their trophy quality game and healthy state of animals.
Hi, I'm Louis and this is Michael, my son. My son is now 16 years old and he's got mixed cerebral palsy, and he's very passionate about hunting. You know, I introduced him into the hunting fraternity from a young age, with his disability or not, and he just got a passion for it, and he loves it now and he's all for it. With his passion for hunting, Michael decided to do he took an interest in making an Instagram page, and doing it as a hobby because of his interest in the passion and hunting and all that stuff. He never thought it would grow to where it is right now, and it's grown to be a big platform on Instagram, on social media, where he posts and reposts all paraphernalia of hunting activities, and it's become a good marketing platform. We never thought it would get to that level, but you know, it's actually growing day by day, and we'd like to see it go forward so it could become a future for Michael. Yeah, no, we got invited by Huntech Pro to come and join them on a hunt here in El-Roi Safaris, and it's a wonderful experience. You know, El-Roi Safaris is family orientated. It's everything and more. You know, we had a wonderful experience. Michael's first hunt ever, bow hunt ever. They accommodated his disability. They went all out to try and help us to get him into a blind, to get him into position.
At Orpen Weapons, we have a dedicated team of professionals that are extremely passionate about firearms. We specialize in custom rifle building, accurizing, customization, repair and general sales of firearms and their related accessories. Each firearm receives our signature attention to detail, met with unique insight gathered through more than 50 years' experience as gunsmiths. We look forward to assist you in your firearm needs.
sat hours on end, but not every day is a hunter's day. And unfortunately, Michael did not get his buck this time, but there's always a next time. And El-Roi Safaris and Huntech Pro went all out to try and make it possible. We sat from sunset and sunrise, or sunrise to sunset, and we waited till the last little bit of light to try and get Michael something, but unfortunately it did not happen. But Michael enjoyed this experience, and we will definitely do it again. Once again, thanks again to Huntech and El-Roi Safaris for making this possible for my son. It just shows that kids with disabilities can do things. If they just put their mind to it, they can do everything. There is no limit.
The vision that we have here at El-Roi Safaris is to get the families involved. Bring just not the fathers, but the mothers and the children as well. We had the privilege this weekend to have Michael and his father from Africa.Hunting here on the safaris. It's just an amazing experience to could assist Michael and his father on his first crossbow hunting experience. Our blinds are designed so that the whole family can participate in the experience. That is our whole vision, is to have the father, the mother and the children inside a blind. We do enjoy the walk and stalk, but I personally enjoy the scene from a blind. Brilliant test for us with Michael now. His father and I could move him around. There's enough space for him to be comfortable in. And it's also for us, for me with this weekend especially, was to see the excitement in his face when the animals came and the whole herd of wildebeest comes in and on the impala, and how excited he gets. And that is our vision here at El-Roi Safaris. Just very glad for Huntech to bring him here at El-Roi Safaris, and so that we can also see where shortcomings and what we can do in the future to improve for people like Michael, to make it more comfortable for him to have a better experience. And that is our vision here at El-Roi Safaris.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old, bear, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
For that, the lion of the night.
Thank you. Thank you. I was lost.
Okay, and then the two jokers of the day. For Johan and for Michael, I think the moment was too big for both of them. Both of them should miss with a crossbow.
Yeah.
So I think the adrenaline in the moment was too big. But for those two, the effort, well done, especially for Michael.
Yeah.
I think to shoot so quickly in the circumstances, like your father and myself said, well done for that shot. Even if it was missed, we had to take it quickly. And for that brilliant effort of yours, Michael.
Yes, I'm going to do.
And then for Johan,
It's my second line here at El-Roi. I'll make it a yearly experience for shooting a duck walk anytime I come here.
Guys, you need to put on your hats, eh?
Let's go.
Congratulations, guys.
Give them a hand.
El-Roi Safaris went above and beyond in spoiling their guests with true African-style cuisine.
So yeah, we arrived here at El-Roi Safaris Saturday morning, and we were welcomed by Wynand and his family straight away. We felt welcome from the first minute, and we decided to take a few shots on the bud with the bow while we were just sitting here outside and just getting to know everyone. And yeah, then me and Wynand, we went into the hide, and we decided to take a chance on the hide because this time of the year it's usually still very green and there's a lot of water and feed in the bush for the animals, and they don't usually come into the hide. So for bow hunting I was a little bit skeptic for the hide, but we took a chance and we were very lucky when the wildebeest started coming in. So when the wildebeest started coming in, I was very surprised. Usually it's not that big of a group of wildebeest, but it was really a big group, and it was bulls, only bulls. There was a lot of trophy bulls and nice bulls, and then all of a sudden this unique creature just came into the open, and I thought my eyes were playing games with me. But this wildebeest had a massive body with a crooked horn, and I decided to take that wildebeest. Because it's not every day that you walk into something like this, and I really have an appreciation for something unique that the bush gives you. It was also the only wildebeest that gave me a clear shot, so I took it as a sign, and Wynand also agreed that that is the bull for me, and I took a high long shot. I think I shot it a bit high, I thought so, and then when we watched the playback it was actually not that bad of a shot, and the wildebeest expired in about 50 meters. So I just shot my first wildebeest for the week here at El-Roi Safaris. I must say I'm very impressed with this Axios weight, and I don't think that my wildebeest did go far because I think I have a lot of confidence in my shot. Yeah. So as I said, I'm really impressed with this weight from Magnum Archery and the meat seeker broadheads that we used, and always successful with them. So yeah, thank you Huntech Pro and Magnum Archery and El-Roi Safaris for this amazing opportunity to be in the bush. This is the result of a very successful hunt. We had an awesome time here at El-Roi Safaris. I wouldn't think twice to come back and hunt again. So I just want to say thank you to El-Roi Safaris and Huntech for this opportunity, and it's always nice to hang out with awesome people.
Another unique animal harvested at El-Roi Safaris. Back at camp, the team were treated to a delicious brunch. Then Johan and Rudy tried their luck out in the field.
Previous year that we were here at El-Roi, I had the privilege to hunt a very unique gamesbuck cow. So when Rudy told me I can go after another gamesbuck, I was really excited to get this opportunity again. So the previous 2 days, when I was sitting in the blind, even when it's early in March, there was activities in the blind. The blue wildebeest came in, impalas came in, even the kudu bulls came in. So there's still, in this time of the year, they had good activity at the blinds. So only for the gamesbuck they didn't show up. So Rudy told me let's rather try to go after them with the gun.
Okay, Johan, after numerous attempts in the blind, the gamesbuck don't want to come in. So I think you brought your trustworthy 9.3 whiff. Let's see if we can put the stalk in them and see how close we can get and see if we can get a gamesbuck for you.
Yeah, Rudy, you know, still when we sat in the blind this time of the year, you know, it's still early March. The blinds were still busy. It's just the gamesbuck we after didn't want to come in because we've got all this green grass seed, you know.
Yeah. So I think let's go and see. I know that in this area, when we came this morning early, we saw them.
Yeah.
We know they ran into this bush, so it actually will give us a nice advantage to, with this thickness, to come close to them.
Yeah. Okay, let's go try.
Okay, Johan, I saw the faces, that white faces shining here through the trees.
Yeah.
So they're about 250 yards away.
Okay.
So I think if we can take a silent stalk just here through the bushes.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get into 150 yards.
Yeah.
Comfortable shooting through the bush. Yeah. With that big caliber, I think we can get a nice shot. So I could see one with nice thick horns. That's what you're after. So let's see if we can get that big bull for you.
Okay. So I was really excited again to go after the gamesbuck. Rudy got the sticks out for me. I got my gun up on the sticks and I was ready to take the shot.
Okay, Johan, you see the one on the far right?
Yeah.
It's walking alone. Yeah, that one with the wide horns, that thick base.
Okay.
Okay, that's the one I want to shoot.
Okay.
Okay, just hold on, it's walking. It's walking.
The gamesbuck presented me with a quartering away shot. I lined up my sight and I took the shot.
Okay, it's standing still.
Okay, there's a little bit of brush, but I think I can take the shot.
Okay, perfect. If you're fine with the shot, take it. Okay, you've got it. It's going. Okay, it's good.
I think it was good.
Yeah. I was quartering it away. I don't think the bush will make a big thing about it.
Yeah, I really trust that Lapua Mega I'm using, so it's 285 grains. I just took that shot on that gamesbuck. It looked like a good shot. I put the shot in a bit back so I could exit the other shoulder. But I've got good trust in my Lapua Megas I'm using with this 9.3 Titan of ours. It's really awesome caliber and I love shooting with it. Rudy, how did that shot look to you?
I feel comfortable with the shot. I think it hit the vitals, so I think it's not going to be a long tracking fun animal. I think I'm comfortable with it.
Okay, now we're having awesome time with you guys at El-Roi again, and thanks again for your hospitality with you.
Awesome to have you guys
treating
again.
us here.
Awesome to have you guys here again. It was a privilege for us, for you guys to come here with Brendan, Peyper, and then Michael and his father. We had an awesome time with you guys, and hope to see you guys soon again.
Yeah, thanks Rudy. Let's go check out that game spot. We took the track of the games buck and followed the blood trail. So when we arrived at the games buck, once again I was amazed at the big body animals they have here at El-Roi Safaris. So if you're a hunter and you're looking for an animal with a big carcass and big horns, I would highly recommend you guys contacting El-Roi Safaris. For every animal I've hunted here, I could see the mass they had on the horns and the big bodies they have. Kudos to Rudy for getting me up on the stick so quickly and helping me to find the games buck. Thanks again for spoiling the Huntech family.
Enjoying a cool and refreshing El-Roi natural spring water that are bottled right there on the farm. Just what the doctor ordered to quench a thirst in the heat of the South African sun.
So after hunting the wildebeest, I was really psyched, and it's the first day of our hunt, so I didn't want it to end so quickly. And I asked Rudy, I asked Johan if we could go and look for some impala or maybe a warthog or something. And then he told me that around the lodge there's a lot of impalas coming in late afternoon usually, and we should go for a walk maybe with the gun.
Brendan, I know you're looking for an impala. I know this time at night they're usually in this area, so I think we can find one now for you.
Okay, awesome. Let's go. And that's exactly what we did. So we took off into the bush. We took a few sensors and stuff here and there, and it wasn't long after, and we found the two lone rams. The one was still small, and the other one I saw was almost an adult, a full-grown adult.
I think I see it. It's about 80 yards out.
I can see it.
I think we can take the shot here from the tree. We can put the gun there on the branch.
He gave me an awkward shot between the two branches, but I managed to squeeze it through there, and it went down immediately.
I think it went straight down there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's just a bit kicking.
Still kicking, yeah?
You can just wait a while. But good shot.
Thank you. So yeah, it was really a good stalk that we put in, and definitely worth the while. The shot, I'm pretty confident. It went straight down. I just need to see if it's still lying there, but I'm on my way. As I remember, it looked like I hit him both lungs. Definitely a high lung shot. And yeah, thank you Huntech again for this opportunity. El-Roi Safaris. And Beulah for sponsoring us with the clothing. It really works good here in the bush. Definitely the best. I was really impressed with how the 285 grains Lapua performed on this hunt. I mean, it's not every day that you see an impala ram go down on a broadside shot on the knobs. That was really impressive.
For more information about Huntech's sponsors and destinations, visit their website or find them on social media.